What's up, YouTube? Just Gav here, bringing you guys a brand new video up onto the channel. It's been a little while since I made a Battlefield-related video, but with new Battlefield Labs playtesting going on, and data miners, whatever you want to say, leakers, hard at work over on the socials, we've gathered up some pretty new and pretty interesting information regarding the, Battlefield 6, Battlefield 2025, whatever the title's going to be. Battlefield, we're not really sure yet, but it seems things are all coming together, baby. They're all coming together. Allegedly, a server browser bringing back features from BF1, such as behemoths and things like that. Let's just get right into it. So, over here on Reddit from 1BF. Apparently, this is a data miner on, I don't know what social media this is, but she has seemed to have gotten us some really good and new information regarding multiplayer, the BR, and the single player. So, I'll throw the screenshot up on the screen for you guys so you can see what we are talking about here. Let's keep the party going, he says. Commander mode is mentioned. Join as commander. Is commander. Commander enable. So I guess this is what the files say, or the files read as in the, whatever he's looking at. Free-to-play mode is mentioned. BF experience _ free-to-play. That's the BR. There are server modes from BF 3 and 4. Private, ranked, unranked, and official. Horses, boats, air superiority with behemoths, a la BF1/BF5, passive 3D spotting, something related to the weather. Competitive modes are mentioned. Spectator mode with first and third person views. Free camera and photo mode in general are mentioned. Factions of Britain, Japan, Italy, Russia, Germany, France, and the USA in different variations. Europe and Pacifica are mentioned. So interestingly enough, commander mode is something that I don't mind. I think it's cool as long as, because in BF4 with all the UAV spamming and all that stuff, but like being able to drop not med pack, but ammo packs, and maybe they can drop vehicles again, and maybe they can, do some different things. I think commander mode is cool. Of course, you should be able to vote kick commander and stuff like that. But behemoths, I'm assuming that's referring to Portal 2.0, because it's all but been confirmed that Portal is coming back. So the horses and all that stuff, I assume that's all for Portal, unless they put it in the main game, which would be pretty funny. A modern day setting with the horses would be interesting. Be very, very, very interesting. But spectator mode is awesome. Factions, I'm sure all the factions aren't there, and that also may be for Portal mode as well. But the server browser and all that stuff, it sounds good, sounds great. Again, things get data mined that never get put into these games, so do take it with a grain of salt. All right, I'll throw the other one up on the screen for you guys. You can die from a gas grenade, so BF1. Servers have settings for changing sides at a new round and several rounds on one map. So, let me read the rest. Confirmed capture the flag mode. Mentioned second chance. Could be Gulag from Warzone. Could be in reference to the BR, which is a good idea. This is why competition is healthy, because the Gulag is an extremely good idea. Buying your teammates back was an extremely good idea. Warzone was extremely innovative as far as BR goes, and a lot of games actually copied, some of the features from Warzone. So I think it's a good idea. They're good features. The servers, being able to change sides, obviously, at a new round, and also being able to play the same mode or same map for several rounds on one map without going to the next map. So I guess you could play on, let's just say, the NATO side, right? And then you could play on the Pax Armada side, and then it swaps maps. So maybe some servers will be like that. I think that's kind of interesting to me. But depending on which spawn is better, I don't know if I want to stick around for let me get this side, and then let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing over there from to the next map, at least. We also have some single player and Steam things to get to here. I'll throw them up on the screen for you guys. Confirmed! BF Labs is already being tested on Steam, with testing in that client starting almost a year ago. Sheesh. The new build now has a folder SP single player. The single player voice acting is only in English for now, but the rest of the voice acting for different languages has already been prepared. An anti-cheat installer has also been added to the game. Interesting. Moving right along. A few data mines from me. Server rental mentions. Server rented. A few server browser mentions. Server browser filter. Server browser favorites. Server browser history. The server browser can stay for the portal. Yes, see, that's the one thing about this is the whole server browser thing might only be for Portal. And that would suck. Obviously, we want the server browser back into the main game, but they've been hiding it more and more and more as the games have gone on, and it's gotten smaller and smaller and smaller, all the way to the point where they have it as its own client, basically, which is Portal in 2042, which sucks. Obviously, we want it back. We want it back in the main game, the long way, the right way. So tell me what you guys think. I think some of this information is good. Obviously, we were expecting, some of this stuff. Them to be testing it on Steam over a year ago isn't really surprising, I don't think, to anybody. It's not surprising to me. What is surprising is I haven't got an invite for Portal yet, which DICE, just send it my way already. Send it my way. Now, they also released some single-player information, or some of the devs came out and directors came out and talked to, I forgot which article it was or website it was, and basically talked about like their influences from the movie Civil War and the Spy Through the Lioness and things like that. I guess I could throw that up on the screen for you guys, or I could just read it to you. The elements we were really interested in is the concept of talented but ordinary people put in extraordinary situations. Campos Aurelio said, what? That creates a very interesting dynamic in terms of relationships with other people. These are elements we're looking to capture in the single player. EA Motive also happens to apply its skills with robust single-player experiences like Star Wars Squadrons and 2023 Dead Space Remake as preparations to transition to Battlefield. Dead Space allowed us to know the quirks and strengths that we all have and how we complement each other as a team, Dacharm said. We talked a lot about the curve of tension, how to go from beat to beat, having the highs and lows to keep players hooked, and even play with their expectations a little bit. It's obviously a very different game, or very different in a game like Battlefield, but we still brought the mentality over. So they're taking inspiration from Civil War. I've never seen it. Special Ops Lioness. I've never seen it. And Dead Space. I never played. So I guess I'll be going into the single player experience pretty raw. Obviously, whenever there's even, it looks like there's like Zoe Saldana and some female characters, people are gonna bitch, moan, and complain because they need to come out of the closet already. You know what I mean? Well, listen, the homies need love too. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Women do exist in this world. I know that may come to a shock to a lot of you, but get over yourselves. Worry about the things that matter, such as gunplay, maps, vehicles, modes, etc., and stop being pussy. So that'd be my advice to you. So if you guys do enjoy the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. The game's leaking. It's been leaking for months. It will continue to leak, but I expect them to reveal the game on June 6th for Games Fest, or on the 8th for the Xbox Showcase. We shall see. So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. All the links are in the description down below. Discord, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, all that stuff is down there. It's been JustGav, guys. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Girl Scouts. See you. Bye, guys. Nice shot.
Take your objectives. Push them out once more.
What?
Watch that hostile! 110 meters!
Unbelievable, man. Oh, my tank shells aren't doing damage anymore. Tank shells aren't doing damage anymore.
Tango spotted!
I just got patched. Thank you. Goodness, man.
Tango sighted! Shots fired! 3 o'clock!
Stop the deck on Charlie 2.
Attack! Attack!
You're off the main force. Hostile infantry.
Could be trouble here! 170 meters!
That guy die or something?